Sairam students, today we have come up with a fascinating grammar topic, that is adverbs and kinds of adverbs. Now, before we start, I request all of you all to keep a notebook and a pen ready to write all the important points that we are going to learn today. Let us now learn what are adverbs. Words that tell us more about verbs are called adverbs. Adverbs modifies, that is, adds or changes the meaning of a verb, adjectives or another adverbs. It does not only modifies a verb, it also adds more meaning or changes the meaning of an adjectives or other adverbs and never to nouns. They tell us how, when, where the things happen. Now, let us understand this with the help of example. He sings loudly. Now, students, in this sentence, sings is the verb and loudly is adverb. So, we can say the adverb loudly modifies the verb sings. Now, let's look at the next example. She is a very tall girl. Now, in this case, very is the adverb and tall is adjectives. So, we can say very is the adverb which modifies or add more meaning to the adjective tall. Thus, we have seen with the help of these examples that an adverb modifies or add a meaning to verb, adjectives or other adverbs. Now students, let us move ahead and learn different kinds of adverbs. Different kinds of adverbs are adverbs of manner, adverbs of place, adverbs of time, adverbs of degree, adverbs of frequency, interrogative adverbs and relative adverbs. Now, in this session, we are going to learn adverbs of manner, adverbs of place, adverbs of time and adverbs of degree. And then later in the next session, we will learn adverbs of frequency, interrogative adverbs and relative adverbs. Let us learn the first type of adverbs, that is adverbs of manner. Adverbs of manner tell us the manner or way in which something happens. They answer the question how. They show how an action is done. We can also say adverb of manner provides information on how a verb is done. Let us understand this with the help of example. He speaks slowly. Now students, in this sentence, speaks is verb. And now ask question to yourself, how does he speak? We get the answer slowly. So, slowly here is adverb of manner. Most of the adverbs of manner are ending with ly, that is ly. So, it is easy to find them, isn't it? But there are exceptions too. Let us see this with the help of example. He runs fast. Now students, here runs is verb. And now ask question, how does he run? You get the answer fast. So fast will be adverb of manner. Some more example for adverb of manner are beautifully, equally, thankfully, carefully, quickly, nicely, angrily, easily, happily, sadly and many more. I hope students, you all have understood this adverb of manner. And now let us together solve this exercise. Now students, let's look at the first one. She walks gracefully. Now here verb is walks. Then ask question, how? How does she walk? And you get the answer gracefully. So gracefully is adverb of manner. Now let's see the next sentence. They helped us cheerfully. Now here the verb is helped. And now ask question. How did they help us? and you get the answer cheerfully. So cheerfully is adverb of manner. Now let's look at the next sentence. He quietly slipped away. Now here in this sentence, slipped is verb. Now ask question, how? How did he slip away? And you get the answer quietly. So here quietly is adverbs of manner. I hope students you all have understood the adverbs of manner. And now let's move ahead and learn adverbs of place. Adverbs of place tell us where the verb is happening or has happened. It answers the question where. It's usually placed after the main verb or object or at the end of the sentence. Let us understand this with the help of an example. Please sit here. Now, here in this case, sit is verb. And now, ask question, where? Where should I sit? And you get the answer here. So, in this case, here is adverb of place. Now, let's look at the next sentence. They looked everywhere. Now, in this case, looked is the verb. Now, ask question, where? Where did they look? And you get the answer everywhere. So, everywhere is adverb of place. Some more example for adverbs of place are here, there, out, in, above, below, inside, outside, and many more. As basically all these give answer to where. I hope students you all have understood till here, and now let us together solve this exercise. Now let's see the first sentence. Two cars were parked outside. Now in this case parked is verb, and now ask question, where? Where were two cars parked? And you get the answer outside. So outside here is adverb of place. Now let's look at the next sentence. She took the dog outside. Now here verb here is took. And now ask question, where? Where did she take the dog? And you get the answer outside. So again in this sentence outside is adverb of place. Now let's read the next one. They will meet you there. Now in this case meet is verb here. Now ask question, where? Where will they meet you? And you get the answer there. I hope students you all have understood adverb of place, and now let us move ahead and understand adverbs of time. Adverbs of time. Adverbs of time tell us when the verbs take place. They answer the question when or how long. It is usually placed at the beginning of the sentence or at the end of the sentence. When you place it at the beginning of the sentence, it provides emphasis to the time. Let us understand this with the help of example. He came yesterday. Now, in this case, came is verb here. Now, ask question, when? When did he come? And you get the answer, yesterday. So, yesterday here is adverb of time. Now, let's look at one more example. I want it now. Now, in this case, want is verb. Now, ask question, when? When do I want it? And you get the answer, now. So, now here is adverb of time. Some more example for adverb of time are never, lately, always, recently, during, sometimes, and many more. I hope students you all have understood this adverb of time, and now let us together solve this exercise. Now the first one, we recently bought a new car. Now in this case, bought here is verb. And now ask question, when? When did we buy a new car? And you get the answer, recently. So here recently will be adverb of time. The results were announced yesterday. Now in this case, announced is verb. And now ask question, when? When were the result announced? And you get the answer, yesterday. So in this case, yesterday is adverb of time. Now let's move ahead and solve the last one. She will visit the hospital tomorrow. Now in this case, visit is verb. And now ask question, when? When will she visit the hospital? And you get the answer, tomorrow. So in this case, tomorrow is adverbs of time. Now I hope students you all have understood this till here, and now let us move ahead and understand adverbs of degree. Now students, adverbs of degree tells us the degree or extent to which something happens. They answer the question how much or to what degree. Adverbs of degree can modify verbs, adjectives and other adverbs. We can also understand something like this. An adverb of degree explains the level of intensity of a verb, an adjective or another adverb. Let us understand this with the help of an example. She entirely agrees with him. Now students, remember, now if we need to find out adverbs of degree, first we need to pick out a verb, adjectives and adjectives or any other adverbs from the sentence. Now like in this case, agrees is the verb. And then the next step is ask question, how? How much does she agree with him? And you get the answer, entirely. So entirely here is adverb of degree. Now students, I hope you all have understood this. Now let us solve one more example. Mary is very beautiful. Now in this case, beautiful is adjective, and now you ask question, to what degree? To what degree is Mary beautiful? And you get the answer, very. So very here is adverb of degree. Now students, there are some more other example for adverb of degree, that is almost, quite, nearly, to, enough, just, hardly, simply and many more. Now students, let us together solve this exercise. Now here in the first sentence, she almost finished the verb. Now student, first find out the verb. The verb here is finished. Then ask question, how much of the work did she finish? So you get the answer, almost. So almost here is adverb of degree. Now let's look at the next sentence. They were completely surprised by the windfall. Now find out the verb. The verb here is surprised. Then ask question, how? How much? How much were they surprised? And you get the answer, completely. So completely here is adverb of degree. Now let's move ahead towards the next one. He drove quite dangerously. Now here the verb is drove, And now ask question. To what degree? To what degree did he drive dangerously? And you get the answer, quite. So, quite here is adverb of degree. I hope students you all have understood this concept of adverbs and kinds of adverbs. And now it's time for assignment. As you all know, you will be getting a link. Just click on that link and most important, complete your assignment and then click on submit button. Alright students, see you again next time. Saira and take care.